coming out. Both the teams are heading out for some ward placements, possibly some ganks.
But did he buy anything? Was he able to? Yes, he is. All right.
Yeah, he said it finally worked, so he does have items. Not gonna have to play the game naked.
A little bit of a wide smoke coming out from the side of Beast Coast.
Yeah, kind of split up here. The Beastmaster going in looking for something, scouting with the boar, looking for vision. That is so cheeky. Found it with his boar. The fact that the boar got attacked.
Bounce back over onto 33. It's getting slowed up though.
No, denied his first
they
boar.
want this boar, but nope.
Denies the second boar. And when you deny the summons, you get nothing. So it's not like a lane creep. You don't get like half of it or something. There's absolutely nothing being fed away. So nothing was lost. And he did find out about the vision by getting a tower shot there.
This tree is an absolute unit with this cosmetic. Oh my god.
Let me have a look at him.
Takes up like a quarter of your screen.
Too bad he went for the wrong facet. Then he should have had the primeval strength or whatever it's called, where he gets 8 damage per level up.
I think I've seen anyone run for that.
I've seen Skem, the 15,000 MMR pos 5 player. He actually plays both facets on Tree and Protector. Very interesting. He alternates between the two of them. I think hasn't really made up his mind which is stronger, or perhaps just one is better in one game.
That's a good Dota player right there. Someone who's able to not play statically and make adjustments.
Yeah, always gotta adapt in Dota. That's the beauty of the game. What you love to see.
All right, so this time around, we've got Boxy on the position for sniper. We've got 33 on the Beastmaster. How does this play out?
They can chop lanes super well, so they're gonna use their nukes and just try and push the lane back. They also have, Quelling Blade to try and cut some trees, but Boxy didn't start with one as well. So Moose still has some space here. I think Boxy will struggle to do what he's doing now. Going out and body blocking small camp is super dangerous against the tree, and he actually has to TP out. That is costly.
I guess on the other side of it, it's very unlikely that you're going to have any sort of rotation super early right now, so even though it does cost you that TP, you're not really worried about, Nisha getting jumped immediately.
Yeah.
And not having that TP to save him.
It's less so about being able to TP to save someone else. It's more that now you expended your TP on Sniper, and if you get gone on, you do get a new TP, but you're going to have to use it immediately. So it's still minus 100 gold. And this Treant is showing his force in the lane. Sniper has to play very far back.
Well, lucky for Sniper, that's a hero that doesn't mind being too far back for the most part, so... Not an absolute waste here. I think taking a lot of damage here. Top has like 3 close break stacks on him.
Yeah, he does have magic stick, but even with using that, he drops really low here. All the mana was used by the bristleback, but he has Mango ready. This is one of the
camps too. Look at this. Woof. All right, Sane's gonna have to go for that purge. Careful, Amisha might have gone a little bit too far. They've got a kite. Just didn't kite enough.
He tried.
Nikkei did get the experience for killing Amisha.
Yeah, they got killed before he died, so always something for him. And kind of like the aggression though from the Batrider and Bristleback lane. If they play cautiously, they're never gonna do well in this lane. They have to just go in, commit everything. And Magic Stick has a cooldown, unfortunately, so he can't use it all the time.
Like SA Dota does not like to play cautiously ever.
Yeah, no, that's not how you play an aggressive lane or an aggressive style like theirs. Bottom lane, the 33 Beastmaster is doing really well. Of course, Beast is one of his signature heroes that he hasn't played as much lately. It was more during the Helm of the Overlord meta that he was really playing it a lot, but he still, of course, knows his ways around this hero perfectly.
Who's just trying to I feel bad. You're playing a tree against a wild man with axes.
Yeah. Sounds like a mismatch.
A little bit. Pike also just like taking so much harass damage coming out from the sniper. PP? Lumpy? Stomping around some of these camps right now. You can see they've sent over the greater Treant.
I like.
How do you feel about this guy?
The greater Treant, yeah. It's harassing here. I think it's the most annoying summon in the game. The greater Treant is so tanky. But I like the ward they have between the mid and the bottom lane there, placed by Insania.
Oh, Micho. Wrong side of the river, buddy.
Oof. Got a little bit isolated there. They're strong when they're together on this top lane, but if they split up, the Monkey King can very easily join and help out the Oracle.
Absolutely. Wonder if he was headed maybe to try to like secure a rune potentially, or. But
yeah, I think he wanted to. Trying to commit here, Mikke. Yeah, they don't have any save here for him really. Magic Stick goes used, but he should be dead.
Yep. Yep. I was like, oh, he's got 13 wand charges. It didn't really feel like 13 wand charges though, the way they were just chunking through them.
Yeah, they just keep going. I mean, you dispel it once with Oracle and you pop your Magic Stick, but ultimately the damage is so high, they just keep spamming. And at some point, Vitalia is going to have mana boots on this Bristleback, then they won't really run out of resources as well. Batrider taking time to prep some stacks.
Here. He's got his level 5, won't be just getting it now. Being dogged by this one tree the entire time.
Yeah, always keeping track of where he's moving. It's not so much about the damage the Treant does, it's just always having vision on him. So they see that he's rotating and see he's close to top lane right now. That just gives a heads up, like play cautiously for a little while. Bottom lane Pyke has to jump away.
So low.
A lot of quacking from the sniper shooting the Treant. Doesn't really take that much damage though.
Just the harassment that comes out from that trap. Like, Mirana is not known for being a tanky hero.
Yes.
Not right now, anyway. It's not the beginning of the phase, but...
She doesn't have the sustainability, really, to happily lane here. She tries to snipe the catapult, doesn't get it. Range creep instead. And soon we'll see impact from the mid. Nature's Prophet just about to get level 6. Once he gets that, he could start looking for moves to side lanes.
Fortunately for him, the double damage rune is bottom, so Lumpy not going to be able to get that.
Yeah, they have to be so careful in the side lanes right now. Mirana could be the target with this first TP. She's already a little bit low at bottom.
There's not too much that they can do to kind of save her in any case if they decide to go hardcore for this Mirana.
Yeah, Primal Beast doesn't have HP. If he TP's in right now, he would probably die pretty quickly. Only 400 HP, so it's a good time to go.
A little bit of a dive here. Okay. Gonna get hit over, slow down a little bit. I'm just slowly running moves down. Just not too much. Yeah, there it is.
A lot of damage coming in with the double damage rune.
A lot of people making this rotation. Yeah, they find themselves Elmisha over here. And they've got all of that lovely, lovely shrapnel that they could use, but just healing back up a little bit. He's gonna try to hide behind this tower area.
Yeah, he's got TP for the Wisdom Rune here on Insania. Make sure that there's no steal. Meanwhile, he did steal the other Wisdom Rune with the Monkey King. Putting the mobility to good use.
Don't know what you do right now. I feel like this Mirana you're still on level 5 too. This is such an early sort of rotation. One of the bonuses of having, you know, Nature's Prophet, right, with that teleport.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet definitely having some nice impact to the side lane. And Primal Beast, well, he's farming a lot. We haven't seen him really connect a gank yet. They've done such a good job of scouting him.
Moves coming back in, and it's just scary, right? Like, we've got so many ways of dealing with Lumpy.
Yeah, I think he really wants to connect his first gank here. 10 seconds we should get the first rune spawn, or the second rune spawn. Maybe he can get one for his bottle here.
Eyes. Throw his body between niche on these creeps, but...
He's checking top. It's gonna be bottom again. Unlucky spawns.
Unlucky.
What can you do? 2 runes in a row for the Nature's Prophet, and the poor Primal Beast not getting anything.
Well, I mean, they also have an Oracle, right?
Yeah, that's true. You should just go the same direction as the Nature's Prophet. You know that he has the information.
Prognosticate. You should know that
TP's to the other side.
Let's play some real 4D chess here. Be like, oh yeah, I'm headed this way. But in reality...
Doesn't have a TP ready, so he's just gonna die here. Gets smacked down by Bristle and Batrider.
They're making moves towards this bottom area. 33 does have the roar. They're gonna have to lock him down and do enough damage so that way. So, immediately run on through, pick him up, start slamming him around. Already taken out that boar, so it's gonna be a nice kill picked up for Pike here.
Yeah, very good rotation. Also getting the pig pull on Primal Beast, always a nice neutral item in the tier 1. 15% extra movement speed. Useful for a damage output in trample. Also something very funny about a pig just trampling you to death.
Yeah. These are like the two biggest, like, hero. Maybe Tidehunter also probably could fit them.
Just want to draft size. You want large models.
He's seeing that they've got this big stack. Don't really have anyone that can do this other than maybe the Bristle, but...
Oh, Insania wanted to leech experience mid. Lumpy is right around the corner, though.
He's right around. Gonna go right underneath the tower, pick him up, try to shake him, but the immediate response, this is not what Lumpy wanted, because he did no damage thanks to the Oracle spells. He's gonna walk away here on Misho, dropping down the Firefly.
Great Fate's Edict there, gets it off before the grab. Good reactions by Insania.
Arcane Rune top. Okay, we'll snap that up.
Yeah, jump away, just gonna use that to farm. While Beastmaster's clearing out the Ancients right now. He did have the Helm of Dominator queued up, but changes it to the standard build for Beastmasters, the Aghanim Scepter. I feel like it's unplayable to not go for Aghanim Scepter nowadays on Beast. It's such a instrumental part of his kit.
Get it, instrumental, drums of Islam.
Oh yeah, because it... Okay, that would... Yeah, totally intentional.
Smarana still hard at work. Should be getting very, very close now to the Maelstrom. But I do have several of these heroes making their way down towards her area.
Yeah, she's had a bit of a quiet game so far. Hasn't done that much with the ulti just yet as well.
She hasn't really had any like good opportunities to...
Yeah, they had a pretty weak lane compared to the Beastmaster sniper lane. They actually had so much AoE damage with Shrapnel and Wild Axes. So far, a bit quiet game, but he's farming away decently. He's still getting his farm. Only 100 gold behind the Monkey King, so not too bad.
I think we'll start to see more of a go time once this Mithril Hammer is complete. Top lane, though, jumping over onto Vitaly, and they're just everywhere. Not gonna turn your back to Nisha, not when he shows up right in front of you. And look at this, just gonna go and start farming away on this little stack.
Oh, that's so big. Yeah, not only getting the kill, but also taking away some of the farm from this Bristleback. Gonna be real nice for slowing down his Aghanims, while your offlaner is getting very close to his 33, only 600 gold away, whereas Bristleback still has 1400 gold to go. Bit of a difference right there.
I feel like it's so important to remember, like, they have a Nature's Prophet. He will show up. Like, you're not safe at any time.
No, the value of having this...
like, nope, don't want this.
I mean, it's a hard game to lock people down, but he still auto-attacks very hard. So even if they can get out or Sprout, it doesn't matter if they're locked down by Monkey King or Oracle. Eyeing up the mid tower now, looking to perhaps deal some damage finally.
Oh, Misho, like, he's just still there. I'm surprised he's still there.
Yeah, under...
No, he's not there, because he's dead.
Under a ward by Insania, gets caught. He, you know, did try to de-ward earlier, but this new ward...
Fight this? This is... I don't know. I don't know about this one, Beast Coast.
Too easy for Mickey to find his initiations here. That's gonna give him his entire Echo Saber first, as he's going for on Monkey King. And going for a Desolator build. The tempo coming in from Liquid now. They're just moving from objective to objective, and it's gonna line up with the Beastmaster Aghanims to go for the tier 2 bottom tower. If they want to. Or even towards Roche.
This reminds me of what Beast Coast was doing in the first game here of the series. Like, they were just going from one lane to one lane to one lane. But the problem is they kind of lost that tempo, whereas I don't think Liquid's going to make that mistake.
Yeah, no, I think they have the right things to keep scaling as well on the side of Liquid. So this early game lead speaks a lot towards how the game could continue. And they are starting Roche with Beastmaster. He's kind of alone on it, but meanwhile mid, we see a chase down again. El Misho is just getting a treatment here by Liquid, finding him all over the place.
Yeah, Liquid just slowly taking a leisurely stroll Does end up hitting Mickey with a stray arrow, but like there's nothing you can do beyond that right now. You're not strong enough. Not with the Oracle right on his heels.
That Roche is so illegal. The Aghanim's just taking it so quickly. Takes some time to stack up the Wild Axis. Gets up to like 20 stacks with the Wild Axis, and that's of course going to be some absurd damage amplification. And Roche is just dead to a solo Beastmaster. Things are getting from bad to worse here. Beast Coast's kind of struggling to get on the map even. They have a Blade Mail on Primal Beast. Something they can play around. And the Aghanims is completed on Bristleback.
I mean, that's usually go time. They just need to find the opportunity, and that's the difficult bit.
Yeah,
Like
right now they're under a ward
smoke.
though. This ward has not been dewarded. And they're all being spotted.
And Nisha got himself his Atos now. He's going to have the full Gleipnir in a minute as soon as he gets that recipe. But they've already put the pressure down here on the bottom lane. Got a giant tree dog and all the little boar gators. This game's so weird.
Yeah, the beasts, they're coming.
The
They're turning
beasts.
them against Beast Coast.
Turning the tide. Do hit 33, but again, this man has an Aegis. He's also very tanky. He's also got a Monkey King and the rest of the team right behind him. Like, I don't know how you approach this.
Yeah, very tricky to initiate.
Mickey up on the tree, 33, looking around. Nice boundless. The hop down comes out from Mickey. Roar comes out from 33. They don't even bother. They just rip apart Lumpy. There it is. 33 might end up falling now. He's got himself an Oracle. Keeps him alive. Mickey sitting a little bit low. The final hit coming out, though, will ensure that he stays alive. Oh, no. Stayed alive long enough during that fight. Thought he had enough healing, but doesn't matter. He's got an Aegis.
He does pop. It was an interesting choice to save him there over the Monkey King who committed very hard. So Monkey's like, please, where's my Oracle ulti? You know, he's got an Aegis, but still a good fight for them again. We do get a consolation prize in killing Mickey. 1,000 gold for that kill.
There's that Gleipnir we talked about over on Pike.
Yeah.
He just does not have his solar flare for 100 seconds now.
It's
he's gotta
disgusting
kinda
watching
chill out.
these treants and the damage they do to buildings with a solar crest. Dear God, mid tower already at half health or lower even. Yeah, everything is just falling out of control. I'm waiting to see what the Beastmaster or the Bristleback Aghanims can do in this game. Bottom fight looked impossible.
Definitely felt like that should go perhaps a little bit better for them, but
Yeah, right
hard
now
though
they're
again
just
with an Aegis too, so.
they're being outscaled. The Blink Dagger is up now on the Beastmaster, so he has ulti in 5 seconds. Chasing.
There's a lasso coming out from Elmisha. They want Mickey. Can already see the
Oracle
TPs are coming out. Tries to dodge a
doesn't
little
have
bit of
ulti.
the arrow. No, and Sadia's here.
But he doesn't have
Sadia's
ult.
like, I will try to keep you alive. Please just keep running backwards for now.
That
It
works.
looks like he's done his job.
Yeah, the W is enough. Magic resistance gonna save
W
him.
is just so silly. Like, not silly, but so good, right? Because everyone thinks like, oh, it's the False Promise. Now it's the W.
Yeah, and off cooldown again, the Beastmaster getting a kill, killing the primal beasts. It's only fitting. It's the lore. You can't go against the lore.
Putting some more pressure over onto El Misho. But Boundless, the Assassinate, doesn't even need it. As Beast Coast in the top lane, they're like, alright, well we can't fight right now, so we gotta get something out of this. But even now, they're turning tail.
A single tier 1 tower, finally, maybe. But the smoke is coming. They're wrapping around. Going behind them.
They need to get out of there.
They really do.
Taking too much time. There's a courier that just goes sliding by. Boxy placing down some of that vision.
Oh, okay. So Primal Beast TP'd bottom, then used the gate to join his team. So you want to try and take this fight. They have a ward placed. Saw Monkey.
Yep. Alright, there it is. There's a solar flare. Immediately stunning up Mickey, but they have the save, and Sadia throwing himself, trying to keep him alive. It does manage for the time being. A nice roar over on the side. They'll pop, take, and now they'll go after Lumpy as they lose moves over on the other side in a circle of trees.
Dear God, they're so strong. I mean, it's beautiful again from Insania. He's in position, saves the Monkey King, and it's tough to say how you're supposed to address that even. Bursting Monkey King there when you had vision on him felt like a good call, but the moment the False Promise is down, he's just gonna heal. The moment he gets the Jingo Trigger, he's completely fine. And still, the big story of this game for me is that 33 is just absolutely ramping away. He is becoming enormous.
I mean, there's a reason why his Beastmaster is something of legend.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely feels like they have to they have to think about Insania as one of the first people to grab, but it's too hard with what they have. Amisho, he sees himself boxy. Are they gonna go for this? Yeah, they figure might as well.
Commit the lasso. That's lasso on cooldown though, so some safety for Team Liquid in that the catch is limited right now. But they need anything they can get on Beast Coast. Any kill is a good kill. You're 10,000 gold behind at 18 minutes. Just a monstrous lead building up.
Yeah, it's rough. It is rough.
And Nisha is working on Silver Edge over on the Nature's Prophet right now. Almost as the Shadow Blade completed. So that's going to be fantastic against the Bristleback, of course.
We love when we see people itemize against Bristle. Although he has not popped off the way that I think they were hoping he would.
No, not quite. This is a tough game for him. He got pretty decent farm, but the rotation top with Nature's Prophet stunted his timings a bit.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably a big takeaway from this game. The Nature's Prophet from mid has just been able to rotate in much smoother ways than this Primal Beast. Primal Beast, he's tried. Lumpy has been running around, but he can't really find the fights.
A lot of drawing on this map as they make their way headed towards mid.
Yeah, Tormentor coming up. They want to take it immediately with the Bristleback. Might even see attempted
Curious if they're going to try to fight on this, because I know... Okay, they smoke up. Already got a Moose. Oh, nice Boundless over onto El Misha. They'll finish off the spout. And of course, there's just a creep wave over here, right? Like...
Yeah, and you also know that the moment they take Tormentor, they're going to be a little bit low HP. They're not going to want to fight immediately, so they turn this into straight tower push. They do get Tormentor over on Moose, so it can be sneaky now on the Treant.
I don't know if that's going to be enough, though, at this point, honestly.
No. Gleipnir catches the beast.
Uh-oh. Hi,
the lore.
Lumpy. Oh, the lore. The lore.
And Beastmaster
and while this is going on,
in.
you got a Beastmaster in there. They buy back on Primal. They're not happy about this. This is Insania. Trying to get himself a little bit more space. Still holding on to the ultimate, although he's going to get popped before he's going to be able to really get it off. There it is, the Solar Flare. They want to take down 33, and it looks like they should be able to do it this time around.
Okay, let's go. Got some nice fight going on here. Getting onto the Oracle.
Still thinking, like, look at him. He's thinking about it.
He has the ulti. Andy, he does have one stack still in the
Are they baiting
ginger.
Boxy? Feels like they're baiting a little bit, because, like, it's a choke point. It looks nice. Yeah, moves. And there they go. They wind up. They lost Boxy, but Mickey doing a lot of damage here as Nisha jumping in, finds himself Pike over here on the side. Mickey needing to close this gap. We'll turn his attention over to Loompi. Doesn't want to exactly hit him, though, with that blade mail on. So instead, Nisha's going to get shooken around. And this is not looking good for Nisha, because he is going to fall to all that damage as Mickey over on the tree is like, sorry, guys. But now he's got Insania, so I feel like they're going to try to go back in yet again. These fights are just going on forever. So Mickey slapping away over at Limpy. Sees Vitaly, wants to finish him off. Needs just a little bit more damage. He's got it. Limpy interrupting just a little bit. That blade mail, you know, it looks really nice. Gleipnir's going to come out here from Pike. But Mickey, he's just waiting patiently, jumps back down, says, hey, Pike, I need to be careful, though. In comes Elmisha. He's got the lasso. They're going to hold him into place. But Insania, oh, man, this Oracle is doing so much. The pickup, the shake, it's not enough. The roar comes out for 33 as he just chases out to Loompi, and he is absolutely dead. Mickey still on the hunt, finds himself moves, thinking he's got to cut himself down a tree. And it's looking pretty good, except for, no, there it is. There's that bird. A little bit of a chase, and it's going to be Insania who gets the double kill. Oh my goodness, there's still... Elmisha's just flying away. But, oh, hey, Boxy. Boxy sees him. He's like, oh, you want that shield rune? You're gonna have to work for it, my friend. As while this is all going on, they are just taking down the tower.
Yeah, just keeping him busy. Meanwhile, Nature's Prophet not interested in that. He's just going straight for the racks. Eyes on the prize. And Monkey King with the Deso as well. This push is real fast.
I mean, they've got Solar Flare in 5 seconds. I just feel like he's not survivable.
Yeah,
they just have too much damage. Like, usually you'd have, you know, your Vitaly would be up front and center, but even he's having some difficulties because of the itemization.
Yeah,
have such good solutions for a lot of this. It's very difficult.
It's tough. The Primal Beast is struggling to stay alive as well in the front line, so Mirana, she has the damage, but she can't really go in and auto-attack.
He's trying. Pike's looking for whatever he can get, but Insania just on point. Again, this is one of his very signature heroes. You can see why.
Yeah, I love how he was waiting at the top fight, just not ulting early. He's like, nah, you're good. You don't need my ulti. I want to keep the cooldown until the last second. He's like, okay, now you deserved it. Now the situation demands it. I'll use it. But being very sparse with his ulti cooldown there, not wasting it.
Keeps switching his Aether Lens in and out of his inventory.
Yep, getting his mana boots used.
Alright, well, that means that this is another Roche, and I'm sure 33 can handle it by himself, but he's got some friends this time.
Yeah, gotta take him down even faster, and there's no way to contest this. Bottom, we even see him setting up for a Tormentor. We get the Aegis.
To Mickey this time.
Yeah, definitely the hero you want to have it on. He can dive so deep so quickly. They get Shard over on the Oracle now.
The Reigns of Destiny.
Always a fantastic Shard to have.
Remember when this was a meme?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it used to be terrible. It was Aghanim Scepter at first, so then it was terrible. Then they moved it to Shard. I think there were a lot of those move from Aghanims to Shard became absurdly much stronger because suddenly you don't have to spend 4,000 gold for it. It's like, oh yeah, then it's worth. Even if they tweak the numbers a little bit. And it's a good counter for the Bloodstone on the Bristleback because it does reduce healing. So should work against the Bristle and his spell lifestealing as well.
A little bit of a smoke coming out, looking for a good pincering point. Do you see that Lumpy's up here? Boxy drawing all over the map again. It's like, I bet Primal Beast is gonna be over here.
Yeah, it's running around looking for him. They saw him now on a Watcher. Lumpy. He's cursing the Watcher right now. He's like,
look at him, look at him.
Gleipnir?
I don't think he's gonna give him in time, no. No, he's out.
No Fog of War Gleipnir attempt by Nisha. He's going for a Hurricane Pike next on Nature's Prophet, starting with the Force Staff, so prioritizing a little bit of safety. A great item to have against the Bristleback and Primal Beast. Mirana has the Manta Style. Still no Shard on him. Needs that extra leap.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder almost if the Primal Beast pickup was too early.
I think I thought it would do better against the Nature's Prophet than it has been doing. But the fact that he put the Treant on him, chasing him in the early game, that really stopped the early game impact of Primal Beast. And that's how Primal Beasts want to play. They don't want to farm. They want to get kills, get momentum, take some tower perhaps off some good rotation. And he didn't get a single nice rotation in the early game. And that really bit him. Now he's always played from behind. And it's tough to be a tanky go-in type character when you're under-farmed.
Just gonna send Mickey right in. No problem. He's got himself that Aegis. Oh, immediately! Look how fast that was. Vitaly, there's no one there now. No one there to protect. He's like, oh, try to blow up Insania. He's absolutely the person that they need to focus on, but he's alright. He's gonna be just fine. He keeps himself alive. He's like, I got my course, got this. Throw down the reins, chasing after Boxy. They'll end up losing him, but they'll get a triple kill on 33 as Nisha cleans up Pike. I don't know.
Absolutely dominant performance here. Team Liquid, first team of today that we cast Moxie that absolutely just destroyed their game.
I like how like 33 and Lumpy are just like stomping around each other with the Slom and...
Yeah, they both have cooldowns on most of their abilities. Can't do too much more now. This has just been a true clinic by Liquid. They just have their number, it feels like. And I think they were the expected favorites going into the series. Beastcoast were always going to be a little bit the underdog going into this, but they put up a fight. It's just so hard to say how you're going to play against Liquid style.
It is, and a lot of the times, you know, you're scrimming, you're getting used to each other, but oh gosh, yeah, Vitaly just absolutely melts. There is no front line. They've got a harpoon too, and just start flicking away over here at Pike. Be able to slow him down just a little bit, but you've got all these rains coming in, you've got all the sustain, you've got the lockdown, you've got the, like, Liquid has literally everything that it needs.
Yeah. Insania is just spamming heals on the Monkey King. Is like, you're gonna be fine. He even has a greater healing Lotus ready, just, you know, in case of emergency, break the glass. I think he's gonna keep that pristine going into the post-game screen. Celebrates with it.
Buyback on the Bat Rider, Mickey. He maybe went a little bit too
he
far.
can't
He does
fall
have
from
something.
us.
Oh, there it is. There it is. They're like, ha, you're gonna try to kill my core. I don't think so. They can just finish the game, but they're having a good time right now. Look at this heal. Like, it's insane. They tried to jump on Insane. They can't get him. And he just keeps everybody alive, real healthy like.
He even had Aegis, so worst case scenario, that's Aegis pop. That's not even a kill.
Yeah, I was surprised that he even went for the save while he had the Aegis, honestly. But, you know, why not? You had it. You weren't too worried.
It's about set message for Insane.
Yeah,
you do not kill my core. You know?
Not touch his Mickey.